This is the worst thing that Jeffrey does, and there's a lot of Jeffreys who want you to commit this same crime. He seems like a normal guy, our Jeffrey. He finishes school or work, and then he goes on his computer or his Xbox. He doesn't have a great diet. He watches porn. He scrolls on social media. Jeffrey's doing a lot of things wrong, but the number one worst thing that he is doing is wasting time. And now Jeffrey criticizes your self-improvement attempts.
But you don't need to be productive all day. It's okay to have some fun.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Adonis. You see Adonis and he's always doing something productive. But Adonis's version of productivity is very different from Jeffrey's. For Adonis knows that sleeping is productive. He knows that time spent in nature and in sunlight is productive. He knows that deep conversations with his brothers and his family is productive. And so his entire day is filled up with activities that promote his growth. I can't believe that I used to live like this. I would wake up late and the first thing I would do was grab my phone, go through all my notifications, and then just start scrolling on Reddit, Instagram, fucking TikTok wasn't even a thing back then, but you get what I mean, bro. Just scrolling on all these apps, you know, like you're in bed for an extra 1 hour, 2 hours. You feel like a fucking degenerate because it's like 10 a.m. It's light outside, it's like work hours and you're still in bed. I would spend all day just like doing bullshit, watching random YouTube videos, watching a movie, playing video games. And you know what was the worst thing about all this? I didn't really get a huge sense of enjoyment from it. It would get to nighttime and I would literally think to myself, that was a pointless day. I've been bored all day. I see people who talk about going onto Netflix or video games or watching movies, and they always say this exact thing. There's nothing good to watch. Oh, this is all boring. That is the worst thing that you can do as a young person, is waste your time on instant gratification, pleasurable activities when you're not even enjoying them. Like, if you're not gonna have fun, you may as well do something productive. You may as well do something that helps your growth. The same Jeffreys will complain and be like, oh, but you don't need to be productive all day. You should be though. When you're young, this is the time to set up the rest of your life. The 1 hour that you spend watching Netflix, watching some fucking anime, like a lot of these motherfuckers like watching anime and playing video games and shit. When you spend an hour doing that, you've wasted more than an hour because everything compounds, especially when you're young. You solidify your self-image as the person who wastes an hour watching some bullshit online, the person who spends 20 minutes trying to decide which game to play from your Steam library. How much money have you spent on those Steam games, bro? It's not a sale if you keep wasting money on games that you don't even play. Have some respect for yourself. Oh, but I'm just waiting for Half-Life 3. Shut up. You're a young man and you want to start making more money, don't you? Get this into your mind. If you don't value your time, you will never increase your income. Say it with me, bitch. If I don't value my time, I will never increase my income. I will never get to retire my family. The new chapter of your life starts today. Today, you start valuing your time more. You set higher standards for what to spend your time on. If you're having like 10 out of 10 fun on some video game that you love, some movie that you really, really like, fair enough. But if your enjoyment is below 7 out of 10 and you're playing some video game and you're fucking mouth breathing, you're not even laughing, you're not even enjoying yourself, you're watching a movie just to spend some time, sacrifice that activity for something that's actually gonna help you in life. Your time and your attention are your most valuable assets. That's what you use to get shit done. That's what you use to achieve goals, to actually change something in your life. You don't want to end up like Jeffrey, just being a fucking waste of space, do you? Do you? Right now, you're not on such a different path than he is. How much are these videos actually helping you? Honestly, more than 50% of the things that you spend your time on are more of a waste than they are a positive to your life. Everyone's favorite excuse, I don't have time. You do realize over the COVID lockdown, all you had was time. So how much did you grow over the last 2 years? All you had was time. How much did you grow over the last 2 years? If you didn't significantly change your life, if you didn't make amazing, significant progress in your physique, if your mental health didn't become the best that it had ever been, if you didn't start some kind of online business, bro, I guarantee you wasted a lot of time. Now your Jeffrey brain is gonna disagree with me. Your ego's gonna be fucking hurt. And no, because I had to do this other thing and it's different for you. Your brain will try to convince you otherwise. Start telling your Jeffrey brain to shut the fuck up and expect better from yourself. There is one cardinal sin of self-improvement, and that is wasted time. Share this video with a Jeffrey friend. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.